I have a radical idea. The Saints should call up the 49ers and make a trade offer for Brock Purdy for a couple of reasons. One, the Saints desperately need a franchise quarterback. Derek Carr has a shoulder injury and could miss all of 2025. And he's not that good. He's 34, he's kind of soft, but when he played last year, the Saints were 5-5. They were a viable team. Without him, they didn't win any games. So maybe they feel like they're actually contenders in that awful NFC South with a good quarterback, which brings us back to Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy isn't just a good quarterback. He's a great quarterback. He's a top, He's a top 5 quarterback in the league. And the 49ers just don't appreciate what he brings to the table. They think they created him, when in actuality, they all would have been fired without Brock Purdy. And they're trying to nickel and dime him right now in this contract negotiation. And you know what? I think the Saints should see an opportunity here. They should call the Niners and offer them, what's a fair trade offer for a franchise quarterback? Maybe their first round pick, the 9th pick overall, offer them the 9th pick, and then pay Brock Purdy $60 million a year, because you don't get an opportunity to get a quarterback like that very much. He could be the next Drew Brees. He kind of looks like Drew Brees. He's kind of short like Drew Brees. If he wore the same uniform as Drew Brees, you might actually think that Drew Brees is still on the team. They might be able to sell more tickets. They could call him Baby Drew Brees. He could change his name to Drew Purdy. I like it already. I think this works for both teams. And then the Niners, they'd have the 9th pick in the draft, the 11th pick in the draft. They could take a quarterback. They could take Shadur Sanders. They could take a quarterback later. They could take Jalen Milroe. They can make Mac Jones a starter. But, the Niners are just a humble team starting to rebuild. Why would they pay Brock Purdy all that money when they're gutting their roster? They're not going to be contending this year, whether they pay Brock Purdy $5 million, $25, $45, $50, $65, doesn't matter. They're not contending this year. The Saints, on the other hand, that's a team going places. So I just think the Saints would be wise, call up the Niners, offer their first round pick, and then make Brock Purdy the highest paid player in the league. Because in that dome, he'd be great. Now, on the Niners, it rains in Northern California. And rain is a little bit kind of his kryptonite. But in New Orleans, dome, no rain, no problem. Make it happen.
Prize Picks is sponsoring the Cohn Zone this year. Prize Picks is the leader in daily fantasy and the best place to win cash while watching sports. And the best part about the app is it's really easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats. I'm a Niners guy. So when I'm doing Prize Picks, I'm looking, the last couple of years, I'm looking at Deebo Samuel, because I know Deebo Samuel better than Deebo Samuel knows Deebo Samuel. So if it's like drops, I'm taking more. Or if it's like punches thrown towards his long snapper on the sideline during the fourth quarter of a game, the 49ers will go on to win, I'm smashing more because I know the 49ers and I'm a Prize Picks guy. Now, maybe they didn't have those exact plays, but they have so many plays that'll make your head spin. And you can play Prize Picks in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Best part about it is the new user offer. Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. So win or lose, you'll get $50 just for playing. That sounds like a win to me. Use promo code Cohn, C-O-H-N, to claim your $50 today. Tell them Grant sent you.